And it says I'm live. So hello and welcome to another Thursday and another live stream. Hope you are doing great. And ready to do some writing, procrastinating, folding of laundry, anything you want. Let me know in the comments what you are working on today. I am in the middle of chapter 6, I think, of editing my second draft, and it's going good. It really is, and it's fun because I started my draft. Now I'm on draft 3, and I started it by just reading through the second draft and kind of figure out what I have been writing this whole time. And I found that the first 7 chapters are just description vomit, basically. Where I've just crammed in, did the whole info dumping thing that I thought I didn't do, and yeah, so the saying of keep them wanting more, well, I just chucked that out the window. So scaling back a little bit is the name of the game. In this draft. So yeah, so I'm on chapter 6. I've managed to accomplish my goal of doing a chapter a day, and I did 1.5 chapter yesterday, so I actually got a head start. So maybe, just maybe, I can do 1.5 chapter today too, but we will see. So I'm hoping the neighbor does not start up again with the building he's been doing for the last 6 hours, but I'm hoping he's finished now, so cross the fingers for that. Also, I wanted to show something that came in the mail today, because I don't know if you know, but Amanda Rach Lee, she does Bujo stuff and stuff like that, and she recently came out with a pencil case like this. It looks really big, but it's so cool because you can do, let me just sit you down like this. Okay, so if you have a pencil case, this is not a sponsor, but I just think it's very cool. And then you can do like this. Ta-da! And you can see all your pens. Isn't that cool? And then when you're done with it, like this, ta-da, I'm done. Woohoo! I just wanted to show that. It's really cool. So yeah, new pencil case. Third draft. I'm so used to saying second draft that I'm just like a third draft. Ugh. English as a second language. All the third and stuff like that. Fourth. Those are hard. Very hard. Yes. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we should just jump into a startup sprint or a warm-up sprint. And Jules, the dawdling writer here on YouTube, she has made the cutest timers ever. And yes, it is a farting corgi. Because corgis are the best. And I think, so this is the 10-minute one, just to pull up our documents and get our minds into whatever we're working on today. But there will be a fart sound at the end. I have to use it. It's a corgi and it's farting. What What better timer can you have? But there will be a realistic fart sound at the end. So if you're like in a public place or in a cafe or something, maybe turn the volume down. Yeah. And don't blame me if someone looks funny at you. Hey. Okay. Let's do this in well now, but I'm a Norwegian and I have to force feed everybody that watches my streams. I'm Norwegian. So let's count to 3 in Norwegian and start the stream. So let's go in 1, 2, 3, go! Yay! We did it! Okay, so this timer didn't have the fart sound on it. Oh well. Kind of missed it, Jules. Oh well. Oh well. We'll use some of the others that have the fart sound in it. A lot of people jumped in during the sprint. Hello, everybody. Nice of you to drop by. What are you working on today? How are you? And yes, I had to use the corgi timer. Of course, I had to. So cute. And also like the hippo timer and the princess something timer. We have to use it afterwards. Oh well. I got my document up and I started working on chapter 6. I'm trying to, now that I've cut out a lot of description that I kind of was using for like what's it called, transitions between stuff happening. I'm having a hard time having a smooth transition from her like observing something to doing something to saying something and stuff like that. So I'm trying to bridge the gap between the stuff that I cut out. So yeah. And like that's the hard part of writing, to like make the reader understand what I'm trying to convey without beating a dead horse, without like over describing it and over uh leave something up to imagination, right? And not like make them figure it out by themselves. It's hard because I want to tell them what to think. But I gotta rein that back a bit. So yeah. Nina dropped by. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How I saw on Instagram you're all over the place with different projects all over. The latest is the Vienna something or other. But you're doing camp and you're doing great. Keep going. Woo. Ali, heyo, welcome, welcome. And it jumped. And Greg, hello, you got here late, but you're here now. Fantastic. And yes, absolutely, the timer is the cutest. Please, and Jules, can you make one with 25? I would love that. Oh no, Ali, you're in bed and you feel like death. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Is it the cold? Because or no sickness is fun. So either way. How's the hubby and the kiddises? There are none, so the hubby is fine. He is working late today, so he's not here today. Nina, you had some dinner. Oh, what did you have? I had pita bread with gyros, like the Greek thing, where you have like tzatziki and vegetables, and so I made it vegetarian by just having vegetables. So good. Nom nom nom. Morgan, welcome. Hello, hello. I don't think I've seen you here before on my sprints, but you're more than welcome. How are you today? And what are you working on? Let us know. Nina, next sprint you will be working on the outline for the rewrite of one of your stories. Very good, because you're working like trying to make an outline and then hopefully finish something. We're rooting for you. Go for it. Greg, today you're working on draft of chapter 8. You made some notes this morning, so you just want to type them in. Go for it. You want to get a teaser draft for the proofreader soon. Ooh, A teaser draft. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hee. Yes, I would like it. Or just more corgis in general. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have a million projects. Your main projects at the moment are a dark YA fantasy. Cool. And you're prepping for the rewrite of your Vienna fantasy stories. Very cool. Very cool. Ooh. What does dark YA fantasy, what does that entail? What makes it dark? Is it like more scary or more on the horror side, or is it like more dark thematic stuff, or is there more gore? What makes it dark? I'm curious. School kids, or are you no longer a teacher? News. Ding ding ding. No longer a teacher. I'm starting my new job at 11 days, 10 days from now, and I'm freaking out because I don't know what it entails. But I'm sure they will take good care of me and give me the proper training and stuff that I need. But it's still like, it's hard to leave like the familiar stuff. I talked about this in the last live stream I had, but basically, um, uh, how to explain this? I got a new job. Let's just say that it's still in the for the county, so I'm technically not like I'm changing workspace and I'm not a teacher anymore, but I still work for the county. So yeah. So this job is basically like it's more of an office job, uh, where it's basically like eight to four, and I will have free time and maybe write more. I hope so. And it's basically like if you have a need help with what the county provides of services and stuff like that, I'm gonna help you if you live in Bergen. Yay. So yeah, I have no idea what the county provides, but that's not why they hired me. They hired me because I can talk to people. So I'm just hoping, like, it's not that hard to learn what the county does. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do stepping forward. So yeah, I have 10 more days, 11 more days of vacation, and I'm gonna have like the first job week, and I'm only gonna work for 3 days, and then I'm going to a music festival. So it will be a slow, like, good transition, I think. So yeah. Jules, you had been talking about doing longer timers that included multiple sprints and breaks. Yes, please. Yes, please. Would that work? Absolutely. Yep. I like those. I like the 3 hour one that HK does, where she has like 25 and then 5 minute breaks and then 25 again. I would love that. Okay. Almost got me there, Ali. Oh, Morgan. Okay, you lurk sometimes. You're more than welcome either way. Right now, you're working on editing some chapters for a client. Very cool. Are you like editor or stuff like that? Yeah. Cool. Greg, you want to get past 70K words on your novel. Current count is 69,629. Absolutely, you can do that. So I have like a reverse. Oh my God, why do I struggle with saying reverse? I have the reverse goal of that because I have 90,000 in my manuscript now, and I need, or I think I need to shorten it a bit. That won't be a problem because I'm basically description vomited all over the first 7 chapters. So I think that will be okay. But I'm hoping to get it down to 80,000. Maybe that's a little too much to anticipate, but oh well. Yes, you missed a little bit. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Nina, you just used dark fantasy to use it to say that it has dark themes, like Six of Crows, Cruel Prince, and stuff. It isn't a happy book for sure. Yeah, we know that you like to make your character suffer. So there's a lot of suffering, I think. Yes. What the hell? You can have that? What? I was talking to the hubby the other day where he was saying like, have you ever had time off? Have you ever like had normal hours? Because I went from like being goody two shoes in high school where you just where I did all the homework and more and more and more, and then we had uh, college and then a teacher. So I've basically done homework my entire adult life. So it's gonna be nice to not do that. And just write for fun. Mm. Yeah. And this is the biggest part why I decided to try something else. Because it never ended. Loved being in the classroom, talking to the students all day. I could do that all day. But then you had to sit at a desk for at least 3 hours a day doing paperwork, and killed my soul, man. Killed my soul. So thankfully, I'm gonna do some like courses for adults, which is scary. But I'm still gonna be able to use my teaching skills. So that's nice. Yes, Nina. You're with me. Jules, Nina would love longer timers with breaks, especially for sprinting on your own. That will be a game changer. Absolutely. Ooh, freelance editor. Very cool. Woohoo. Yes, Greg. Since I do a lot of descriptions, do you keep track of things in a story Bible to keep all the details straight? Yes and no. I have like a folder that on in my Scrivener file that is titled story building or world building, where I have like religion, names, drawings, maps, and stuff, and yeah, different creatures and stuff like that. But I tend to like not be good at updating them. So I found that in my second draft when I read through, and I luckily I caught most of it, but yeah, my one of my main characters had like 3 different hair colors throughout the story. So I think I need to do like a proper read through of all my story Bible stuff like that. So that doesn't come in the final draft. Oh my god. But yeah, I try to, but I'm also like chaotic person. So and and when I'm drafting, I'm just like, yes, 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 this need to go. And then uh something gets lost in the way and I have to update, yeah, stuff. Yes, you know how it is. The paperwork is ridiculous. And then add like all of the responsibilities that a teacher has but shouldn't have, like being a nurse, being a psychiatrist, being a police officer, being their parent, basically. And it just gets too much. It's true, but sad. So yeah. And yes, it didn't even get paid to do the paperwork either. Well, I shouldn't say that. We do. I mean, teachers in Norway we get all the time off. We get summer break, we get winter break, we get autumn break, Easter break, and Christmas break. So there's a lot of breaks, but like to compensate that we use our free time to do grading and stuff. But you still do grading in the breaks, like almost all the breaks except the summer break. So yeah, maybe not paid. Okay, let's find another. I want to have the Princess Platypus. Hee. It's so cute. But also the capybara. We're not doing 60 minutes. We're not. But this is so cute. I can't. He has a birthday hat. So maybe like 20 minutes or 25. Oh my god. So cute. And he's smiling. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't. Ah. um Okay, Greg. You describe physical attributes very sparingly and tend to describe only the characteristics which are unique to the character. That way, you need a fact sheet with eye colors, hair colors, etc. Yeah. There's not a lot. I tend to like focus on three things about a character, and that will be like uh, the hook. The hook for remembering who they are. Like one character is very lanky and has spiky red hair. My other main character is athletic, tall, and brown hair. Like you can tell them apart and stuff like that. So yeah. I feel for you, Ali. Yeah. Apparently you can feel like you're getting a cold before it hits. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't hate being a female, but that's the one thing that I could do without. uh oh yeah, okay, you don't need a fact sheet with eye colors, hair colors, etc. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I also think you uh underestimate how forgetful I am. So yeah. uh Okay, we're gonna do a 20, I think. Just a last comment from Maggie. Hello, hello. Sorry you're missing today. Oh, that's fine. You have to go to the city and get 4 gallons of white bleach and the largest bottle of Dawn dish soap to wash our two biggest dogs. Oh no, they made friends with a skunk. Oh my god. I feel so sorry for them. And for you. Oh, good luck on your deep skunking adventures. I hope it doesn't stink forever. Oh my god, that's the worst thing. I had to wash my dog once when she rolled in like a bird carcass, and that was the worst. Good luck, Maggie. We're gonna cheer you on from here. Let's do this sprint. In 1, 2, 3, go! There we go. Oh yeah. No. Oh my god. I have too many YouTube up. So yeah, there we had it. The farting sound. That sounds too realistic. Okay. There we have our second sprint. Done. Let me know how you did. I got a little bit further down. I'm on page 6 of 8, I think. So, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I figured out that basically this whole start of the book, there's going to be a botched assassination, and I have set it up so that it will be a bomb. And suddenly, when the assassination happens, it's poison. So I'm gonna have to change that to a bomb. So I'm gonna have to do some brainstorming time the next sprint, I think, because I'm like, how to do that though? So yeah. Hehe. And yes, we had the bots coming. The awful bots. Oh well. And yes, thank you, Maggie. Did some bot bashing. Very good. And if you ever have a dog that gets sprayed by a skunk, we now know that vinegar and Dawn dish soap in a 3-to-1 mix will remove skunk oil better than the commercial dog shampoos. Is it oil? Gross. And yes, Allie, noise. Maggie had to head out. Good luck on the shampooing, on the getting the stink out. Oof. And yes, then the bot attack happened. Oh well. No, sorry. We smashed them. Nina, you only managed to get the documents open and write a couple of words in the outline. That's not only. You're trying to outline the fun and games section, and with this book, it is really hard. Yeah. I had like, when I started draft 2, I had like the what's it called? The midpoint. The midpoint. I had like the changing point in the second act and what happened from there. But this book always struggled with the start, and that's where I am now. And it's still like not 100% there, so that's where I'm struggling. So you're struggling with the fun and games part in the middle. I'm struggling with the start. Yes. Jules, you have been cleaning your desk area and organizing because the brain won't currently settle. Also, you need to change the laundry. Is Thursday your laundry day? Because I feel like you're doing laundry a lot of the times when you're here, which is perfectly fine. We need motivation to do laundry. Absolutely. I currently have like 3 piles in my bedroom. One with like dirty clothes, one basket full of clean clothes, and one heap that is just like, are these dirty? I don't know. That's my process. And we're having people over for the weekend, or they're coming to stay with us. And this office is the guest bedroom ish. We have room for one mattress on the floor, but this needs some cleaning. I don't even want to try to show you because it's messy. So maybe if I finish this chapter, I also have to clean. Thanks for reminding me. Morgan, you finished editing a chapter. Very good. And Greg got past 70K. Woo! That's so good. Oh my god. This is going to be a long one, huh? Or this book, I think. Cuz you or or have I mistaken something? Were you going to have like 16 or 18 chapters? Or something like that? And you have 8 now? Let me know, Greg. I it is a jumble in here. But yay, past 70. That's amazing. Good plan, Jules. Yes, you try to do that on a day that you don't stream. Plus, your mom is planning to go visit family in the next few days, so you are washing so she can pack. Very good. Ooh, planning to pack. That's like my. I remember when we were going on holidays when I was younger, and my mom packed for us kids. She would start like a week before, and I always thought like, oh, I'll always do that too. When I'm out traveling, I'll start a week before and basically just like drop things in my suitcase as I go so I won't forget something. Flash forward to me like 20 years later, basically like packing 2 hours before, or maybe like the night before, and then finding out that all of the clothes I thought I was going to pack is dirty and needs to be washed. I'm not a super organized person. I'm organized in the things that matters. But like in my house, nah. Nah. So yeah, that's my story. How about you? Okie dokie. Let's see. I need to find out this bomb situation. And also now I just spilled some water. That's cool. I need to find out this bomb situation. Jules need to clean. Greg needs to get some more words. Everything we will do. Okay, so it was 18 chapters in total. You're estimating 180K to 200K for the whole book. Chapter 8 is more done than 7 because you don't always write linearly. Yeah, sometimes you need to know what you're building up to. Absolutely. I only write linearly because I find that I struggle with transitions, and when I don't write linearly, I also tend to not the chapter or the scene that I'm writing then for me tend to be like a little disjointed, or it feels like a little bit of a not connected story. So for me, I'm a linear writer, but it's good that you can jump between and stuff like that. Okay. I think we're gonna try to go for 20 minutes. Nah, we need some more. We need a 25 now. 25-minute farting pug. And yes, this too has a fart sound at the end. Yes. So let's do 25 in 1, 2, 3, go. That sprint didn't stink. Well, it kind of did for me. Let me know how you did. I got distracted. I did a little bit of brainstorming because I have to basically rewrite the last of this chapter to go from assassination by poison to assassination by bomb. So I'm thinking contemporary or temporary plan is the bomb is hidden in the table decorations somehow. Yeah. This is what I do when I or you brainstorm a little bit and then it comes time to writing, and apparently my head isn't in the game today because I'm just procrastinating. Yeah. So we have a little bit of time left. So I think we'll do like a 15-minute one, I think, and do some cleaning or something else because my head is just like running in circles right now. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone, Nina. You got no stuff done, got sucked into Instagram Reels. Oops. Same. Oy, oy, oy. I have been better about my phone lately because I've gotten stuck in these procrastination loops where I'm just like, I don't even know how it's possible, but I'm getting stuck in like 4-hour binge sessions on Facebook. There's nothing on Facebook that's worthy of watching 4 hours of. It's just these like small snippets on like Facebook Watch, I think it's called. So sometime last week I was just like, no, this can't continue because I'm just like wasting my time on something that I actually don't think is very cool or something like that. So I've turned off all my notifications from Messenger and Snapchat and everything like that, and just like leaving my phone in other rooms where I am not. It has helped a little bit. It has. Now I'm just like, instead of on my phone, I'm reading or doodling or stuff like that. But yeah, sometimes it sneaks in again. Oh well. I'm working on it. I'm trying not to be so hard on myself because why? Yeah. Ooh, Jules, you cleaned the majority of your desk and then unearthed your clackety keyboard. Ooh, you had to use Dad's air compressor to blow out all the dust. Yikes. But now you will have a clacky keyboard again. Cool. How clacky are we talking? Because I have like, if I should write a little bit, I write like this. Is that clacky? I don't think so. I don't like it super clacky because then I feel like the buttons are hard to press. That tells you something about my finger strength, huh? Ooh, let me know. Anybody, have you watched every what's it called? Everywhere, Everything All at Once? I think so. You will know what I mean by doing this. I don't have that strength. Oh, Nina, it's just easy. Yeah. For you, the reels are dangerous because they are so short. You can always say just one more. Yes. And you're watching videos for hours. Same. It's kind of scary actually. Uh cuz you're like, but I've only watched one more and then 2 hours have gone by. And how do you get that back? So yeah. I'm with you there. Uh, Greg, you now have 70,540 words. Awesome. You cheated a little bit because this is the part where you finally integrate the song into the text. Ooh, that you wrote. Yeah, or that you were writing like 3 weeks ago, I think. You wrote the song a few months back. Okay, months. That's cool though. Oh, doodling. Like drawing little doodles, not noodling. I wish. What would noodling be? What is that a word for? Eating noodles? No, that's too straightforward. Noodling would be like, when your body just feels like a noodle, or like you're just like blah. That is noodling. A new word. Let me know what would be your uh definition of noodling. What are you doing when you're noodling, or what is noodling at all? Yeah, let's do that. I'll put on a 15-minute one. I'm gonna clean my desk because it just isn't in me today. And let me know in the comments, what do you think is the definition of noodling? I'm gonna find a 15-minute one, and then we're gonna have the Princess Platypus. So cute. Oh my god. No, don't start without me. There we go. Okay. Let's start the last sprint of the day in 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Last sprint of the day. Let me know how I did. I'm trying to like organize all my papers because I did well for a while. You see all these binders? They're mostly half full. But then for some reason, I started collecting all my important papers on the floor. So yeah, that's not good. So I'm trying to like organize them in binders. But yeah, there's also a lot of stuff like that I'm like contemplating, should I keep this or should I not? Sentimental value. I need to do like the KonMari? Nej. The does it spark joy thing. Actually, I think. If you want to see or hear, rather, the most clicky typewriter, you should click this link. Cool. Thank you, Greg. Nina, you actually got a couple of chapters outlined. Amazing. Good job. Yay. And Greg, another 160 words. Awesome, awesome. And 241 words for Jules on your new/old clacky keyboard. You have to get used to where the delete button is again. Absolutely. Let me ask, was it satisfying? I mean, when the dust came out of the keyboard, but was it satisfying? Because I'm looking at my keyboard here now, and for a long time, and I know it's not good, but for a long time, like the mechanical pencils where you click and the lead comes out. I used to do that, make it really long, and then like scoop from under the buttons, like all the dust. And it would be so satisfying when I found like a huge lump or something and could just like, ooh. So I think like it would be satisfying to just get like a compressor air. Yes, the KonMari method. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Aren't these nice? Yes, the KonMari method, where I have like all of these cards, like Christmas cards. I mean, they spark a lot of joy, but oh, look at this, my niece. It's so cute. Yes, they spark a lot of joy, but I'm also like, where should I put them? I should put them in my bujo, but they have been on the floor all this time. Nina, you're excited to make this book better, but it is also so hard to figure out. Absolutely. But I feel like, I mean, the more time you spend on it and trying to like figure all of the stuff out, I mean, you can't spend forever on it, but like I saw like from the first draft to the second draft, there was a huge improvement. So I think it will only get better the more I work on it. But sometimes you, don't have to like, you have to know when to stop too. But yeah, it is very hard to figure out. Absolutely. Okay, Jules, you tend to snack on crunchy things. They are the best. So there are always crumbs. Yes, this keyboard was snacked around, then packed up for your move to your current house and not unpacked. Almost 3 years in storage. Yes, I can imagine there was stuff in it. Very good. It looks so much better. So yes, it was satisfying. Also, you learn to type on heavy keyed keyboards. So you always have pressed really hard on keys. The clack tells you you've actually pressed the button. So helps you then. That's very good. I'm envious of like people that have actually learned how to actually use a keyboard. Like the touch method, I think it's called. My husband has, and when he types on the keyboard, it sounds like he does like just does this because it goes so fast. And I'm like, but how? I'm not slow. I'm not slow at all, but I'm not like super speed either. So yeah. Okay. So for the rest of the evening, I will have to clean this space because as it is now, I don't think my friend will mind because he doesn't see clutter because he's a guy. But but I cannot with a good conscience let him sleep in this mess. So I am gonna have to do some cleaning and put my all my papers in my binders over here. So yes, that is what I will do for the rest of the evening. If I'm a hunt and peck typer, you mean like no, I'm not. I could like write. Okay, if I'm gonna write something here, I'm gonna write hello. I'll try to write it in the comments. I'll try to write hello, jeg heter Elisabeth. Hello, my name is Elisabeth. Without looking. Okay. Hello, my name is Elisabeth. Oh my god, I was not expecting that to be all correctly. Maybe I'm a better typewriter than I thought. But yeah, that was slow too. So yeah, I'm not the best typist, but also good. The best way to learn to not to look at the keyboard is to have a handwritten draft you are staring at and retyping with minor edits. At least that's how you got the most comfortable with no look typing. That's cool. Maybe actually that's what I need to do to improve my writing. Oh, I'm sorry, Gray. He doesn't see clutter because he's a guy. As a guy, you felt that. Sorry. That's my experience with guys. Okay. I'm sorry. That will be it for today. Join me again next Thursday at the same time for some more writing. Hopefully, I will have gotten some more done. I'm hoping like it's chapter 6 and 7. From like chapter 8, 9, 10, it gets better. So I'm hoping that the editing won't be that heavy in those chapters. But I will probably be around chapter 8 or 9 next Thursday. We will see. Hope you'll join me and have a lovely rest of the day, evening, morning, whatever. And I'll see ya. Bye.